Here we are. Welcome back, everybody, to the Brok'n Barstool podcast.
Yeah.
It is 4th of July weekend, and we have a kick-ass episode here. Today, always my right-hand man, Orlando Venegas.
On the left. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I just do want to do a quick shout-out. Thank you for all the support on these past few episodes. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You guys are amazing. All the feedback, everything that I see from you guys, you know, just letting us know that you like it, keeps us going, and I absolutely appreciate you so much.
Yeah, every comment matters.
Every comment matters. Every like matters. You know, tell your friends, tell your family, and you guys are great. So, today we're bringing back the OGs, the very, very, very first episode 1, and behind the scenes episode. You guys actually never got to meet our second guest because
it turned out really bad.
we made a lot of mistakes that episode.
Yeah.
So welcoming you back, Juan Rodriguez, FlyLikeSora. How are you, bro?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me back, guys.
Thanks for coming back, man. I'm super excited that you're here. And to all the listeners out there meeting our second guest ever that never made the cut,
He made the director's cut.
Joey Dominguez. How you doing, Joe?
What it is, it's good. Thanks for having me on, man.
Let's hope this one makes the cut.
Yeah, honestly.
Bro, he's technically a rare Pokemon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's like that rare hollow or whatever.
Yeah, or that whale. I don't know what it's like, whatever.
You
The
guys
crew,
are mixing
crew
cards
game.
and all that shit.
Yeah, I got confused.
I don't know.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Someone out there knows what.
yeah, they know what we're talking about. Crew game.
I don't
or
even
something
think
shit like
I
that.
don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
No, no, man. I'm super excited to have you guys back. You guys, since episode 1, have been hustling, have been really getting after your individual grinds. But right now, I want to acknowledge something that Juan did. And if you're watching this video, you see this stuff that's back here. This is actually a gift from Juan, a.k.a. FlyLikeSora, that I just want to publicly announce our gratitude to you, man. You are amazing. You don't have to give us these gifts. And if you recall in episode 1, he gave me another gift, actually 2 gifts then. But here we are. Juan, do you want to tell us what you brought us here today?
Just like just random stuff, you know. I know I asked Orlando beforehand. I was like, "Hey, man, you collect Funkos?" He's like, "Not seriously." I was like,
No.
"Well, too bad. You're gonna get something."
You're going to get serious
bad.
now.
And I remember last time when we were the episode that didn't air, Joe was like, "Yeah, you know, he likes Rick and Morty," because we got into that little tangent on shows and shit. And so I was like, "Oh, dude, I got a hold of this cool Rick and Morty Funko, you know."
Yeah.
And you know, Juan, he's been, you know, I've known him forever, so I got a chance to grab this jersey in on-field apparel. Matt Ryan Falcons jersey. I was like, dude, this is a perfect gift for this guy.
Yeah, man. When he gave it to me, it took me 2 seconds.
To throw it on. Oh boy, that shit was on
Excuse me,
before
yeah,
it was
to-
done unfolding.
Yeah, exactly. It was in the air and I was jumping underneath it. Basically, it was like a cartoon.
Broke the land speed record.
Yeah.
Too bad they suck.
Fuck you, man.
Is that still a team?
I'll take all the heat, man. Juan and I are both avid Falcons fans, so I'm just gonna point this out to whoever's listening and whoever can see this. So to Orlando, right here, is the spicy iguana himself, Godzilla, a big ass Funko Pop.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it.
Yeah, good luck trying to find a spot.
Fuck yeah, for real.
And to Joe, it is a Teddy. What is it?
Rick.
Teddy Rick. A Teddy Rick Funko Pop. And then I think I got the best gift, so I mean, suck it. I got a number 2 Matty Ice Matt Ryan Falcons jersey. And what did you say? It was play or field.
It's an on-field apparel, so that's
On
actually
field,
what
on-field
they
apparel.
wear.
So this isn't a custom. This isn't edited in any sort of way. This is exactly the kind of jersey that Matt Ryan himself would be wearing on the field. And this is their last season's away jersey with the retro logo, the retro Falcon on the arms.
I forgot.
That's fucking sick.
Their main's red, huh?
That is pretty sick.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so man, thank you so much.
Yeah, bro,
I
thank
can't.
you.
I'm like at a loss for words because this is only my second Falcons jersey because they're freaking expensive.
Yeah, they are. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So thank you so much, man. And this is kind of made the cut there. That is actually, if you can see this right here, or to the listener out there, we're kind of showing off our little stickers and magnets that we got right there. That's and the coaster.
Yeah,
there you
dude,
go.
these coasters are freaking cool.
That is also to remind us that we just re-upped. So in a couple weeks, our next shipment of merch is coming in. We got all kinds of new fun stuff. We got some of the old stuff that we can still get out to you guys. So, if you want anything, we got, more coasters, stickers, magnets, hollow stickers, keychains. We're still working on the T-shirts and hats. But, yeah, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, just DM us.
Hit them up.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter and at the Brok'n Barstool podcast. And, if you don't want to get on the social accounts or whatever, you can email us.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Gmail.
What's
at Brok'n Barstool podcast at gmail.com.
Without the E.
Without the E. BROKN.
Is there the
No apostrophe.
No, but it's no apostrophe.
No apostrophe.
No, you can't put that in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We've tried.
Let's get into this, man. So, one of the big things that I wanted to go over today is episode 1 and the episode 2
The ghost
mishap.
episode.
Yeah, the ghost episode we'll
The
call.
one that'll never surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The great white buffalo we'll call it, the one that got away.
Yeah.
How about this? You guys throw it up on Patreon.
It is on Patreon.
Oh, snap.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not?
No, the audio is
I don't think I saw
so
it.
bad that we can't use it.
But the thing is, that's what's great about Patreon. That's like a bonus one, like a fun one,
I don't
How
know.
about you guys let us know?
I
yeah,
mean,
let's do that.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want your ears to bleed, be my guest.
Yeah. It's actually, it's
What are-
there's some pretty damn hilarious stuff on there, but the audio is garbage.
yeah. You guys should just let these guys know. Start a poll on Instagram. Be
Yeah,
like,
that's a
should we
good
do
idea.
it?
Oh, that's a really good idea because they've already given you guys questions. I'm sure they'd
Yeah.
they would love to interact in some sort of a poll.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
actually a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll put up a poll.
Sounds good.
You guys should do that with
And,
the guest, local breweries,
Oh, that's cool. See if any.
Oh,
see if there's any
who-
other
what-
ones that
yeah.
you guys haven't seen or
Yeah.
anything. To bring on.
What brew you want to see next?
Yeah, what
And-
brew do you want to see next
Ooh.
on
That's
stuff,
Yeah, I think that's
The
a really
gears are
good idea.
turning.
Yeah, bro, spice it up a bit.
Shifting gears.
Shifting
Without the
gears.
clutch.
Shit with no clutch. Okay, yeah, no. We'll put that up and we'll see what you guys want. So, let's get into it. Episode 1. Juan, this was your focal point. This was based on you. If you guys want to go back and listen to it just to refresh. But the main thing that I wanted to cover was your music and the talent that you have.
Oh yeah.
What has happened since then? I know already, but if you want to share.
What's happened since then? I think the last time we spoke was I was saying I have more projects coming out on, I think, another album, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
had I think if I remember correctly, you said 4 or something.
Yeah. So those are still in the works. I know for a fact the one with Josh is any minute. He's said it could drop any minute. It takes a while for them to approve stuff, get it processed, get it shipped out to like Amazon and all that stuff, music.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for that. And recently, just like I want to say after the birthday drop I did, if you guys haven't checked it out.
Yeah. If you guys haven't, follow Juan Rodriguez, aka FlyLikeSora.
Go for it. If you guys want to follow, that's fine. I'm not too keen on, like pushing it, but if you guys do that, that'd be fine.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But as soon as that birthday drop came out, Confessions, these guys were actually the first ones to hear it firsthand.
I love it, dude. Confessions
Yeah.
is so bad.
They were the first ones to hear it. It's on YouTube now, but these guys are the first ones. And I gave it I sent a little sample of it to the group chat I'm with, Josh Alias and all them, guys from New York, and instantly got a reply. Finish it, send it. I want it now.
Yeah.
Sick. Fuck yeah.
Dude, that's exactly. You know what? I've something that I guess people don't really know about me is that I used to be really into music, and I used to be running in the same circles as these guys. But I got out of it. I personally didn't think it was my calling. But when I hear some of the stuff that Juan drops, I'm like, damn, it makes me want to like
Get back on the mic.
Yeah, get back on the mic or like pull out the old notebook and start scratching some stuff. And it's just like,
and it's never too late.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
It's never too late. Just don't take it as serious if you don't want to, but just like
I mean,
just have like a little pen and pencil. You think something up, write it down. You never know what can happen.
And then sell it online if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
be a ghostwriter. Drake needs them.
honestly,
Drake needs them.
Drake needs them, dog. He's running out of ideas.
Drake.
No, but the stuff that you drop, man, he emails it to the Brok'n Barstool email. You guys need to utilize that because we check all of it.
Yep.
But yeah, Juan FlyLikeSora, he emails us all these sneak peeks of all his unreleased stuff. And it is so good. It is so good. Mind you, this is stuff that he is producing for Urban Architects New York City. NYC, there's this rap group, an underground rap group from New York City who's done some pretty well-known projects.
Pretty cool, yeah.
And definitely, if you want to hear Urban Architects, check them out. They're really absolutely amazing.
Group
Yeah,
of people,
follow them on all social medias, right?
Yeah, everything. They have
Urban
everything.
Architects
But
NYC.
But they have the NYC on their name, correct?
Yeah.
So
When you type it in, you just put NYC, and it's pretty cool because if you guys anyone can message them on Instagram, and they will answer you back.
That's bad.
Like they're not shy. They like feedback. You got something.
And their music is dope.
Music's dope. Like if you make music too, Joe, send it to them. They're willing to work with anybody.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, these guys are legit. They're so talented. They're stupid talented. And if you want to hear some of Juan's joints on some of their albums, it's all out there, man. It's out there.
It's out there.
So
just like your guys' new intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys
sorry about that.
I don't know if any guys have noticed, but this new intro's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably this one's pretty fat. I think using it a couple of times at least.
Yeah.
No, I think this is like what we're using from now on until.
Oh yeah.
Until Juan
Juan's
comes
over there. He's like, they didn't
Until
ask
Juan-
me yet, but I will say yes. So I'm gonna wait till they ask me.
until Juan comes up with something else, we want to probably change it too. I feel like our intro is pretty fluid, but I think our outro. I don't think it'll ever change.
Oh, you don't like it? You don't want to change it?
I love our outro.
I love it, especially my favorite part. Man, my favorite part is when the beer cracks.
Yeah.
I think that is that the one that's like like kind of.
No, that was our first
That was
intro.
the first one.
Yeah,
That was our first
the ending is the really chill guitar riff with the mellow drum loop and just the beer can opening.
Yeah.
I must be confused.
Do what?
I can tell who doesn't watch the podcast.
As soon as it ends, though, I'm like, I'm done. I gotta go.
It goes bam, 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 bam.
Dun,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was one. I knew it was
Yeah.
one of the guitar ones, like the
Yeah.
smooth ones, like
Pew,
that.
pew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good.
and
That's my favorite part.
and I actually recorded the
Yeah, no,
thing
Oh,
open.
you put that in there?
Yeah.
I thought that was a post thing.
Yeah, no, dude,
I like that.
that was
fits
all me.
perfect, dude.
Because I was in the room with my buddy Manny, and I was like, bro, this is missing something. He's like, it's such a summer fucking vibe, man. I was like, exactly. And he's like, hey, set up the mic. I got something. I was like, what is it? He grabbed this freaking, cold one. He's like, I was like, you know what? That's going in there.
That's going in there. It's a wrap.
He's-
It's a deli sandwich, man. That shit's a wrap.
So when we were first starting this out, like picking out the intro and the outro and all that, we turned to Juan to help us out with that.
Yeah.
And Juan was like, I can make you something, or just go through my library of what I got and pick whatever you like. And I think I sat there for hours,
Yeah.
going through everything that he had, and
Yeah, so did
I
I.
just couldn't get off of this one. And then I had Juan listen to that little clip where the beer
beer
can
cracks.
is open. Yeah, and he was like, done.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's it.
And like it fits the whole premise of
does.
Oh, yeah.
as a show.
It's
you know?
100%.
So
That's
good.
what I thought. That's why I was like, oh, they must have had that shit.
Nah,
right
dude,
afterwards,
like, dude,
you know?
and if you look, that song's like almost a year old.
That's crazy.
He's had it in his catalog for a minute,
Yeah, it fit perfect.
but yeah.
The application was fucking gorgeous.
I didn't, it writes itself. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Little did I know, it fits perfectly with
Oh, yeah.
the whole
Dude,
aesthetic
that's
of
crazy,
this.
right? That's
You
that's
know?
so nuts. We had no sort of ideas or premonitions of ever creating this a year ago, and here we are.
Here we are, dude.
and exactly
Episode
what you
6.
created. Yeah,
Is it episode 6?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
episode
Yeah,
6.
episodes. Look at that, dude. 6 episodes in. Here we are, back again.
Back again.
Back again.
May I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, yeah.
Are you
yeah,
trying
I
to
got one too.
recreate?
I got one too.
Are you trying to Oh,
I got it.
Crispy.
that one sounded a lot closer to the ending.
Yeah.
He won.
I do want to shout out another one of Juan's songs that I've been digging so hard lately,
Which
and
one?
that's that old school one.
Which one?
Wh-
Is it the new release?
No. I
Oh.
think it's
I said
literally it's called Old School.
Is it the one with that cover?
Yeah.
New Beginnings.
I think.
No, no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
when
no.
you're showing, I think you guys talking about it on the first episode, but we only had your
What
phone.
was it?
Old news. Old news.
Old news.
Old
you like
news.
old news? Oh,
I
dude.
fucking love old news.
Yeah. I
Every time I listen to it, it's like a whole movie is playing in my head. Like no, like for real.
Yeah,
Like,
he
this
actually
is
told me
this
this,
is an
yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
this
he
is
told
like
me
no just beat. This is an experience. This deserves to be like in a movie or something.
Yeah. You know what? We'll throw up the links to it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you guys have to check this out.
Yeah.
But okay, so aside from what you have currently done, stuff that's in the works,
Yeah.
it's releasing. Let's take a minute to think back. What else did we do? Episode 1, we
We talked
weebed out.
outside of music. We talked about the influence. You wanted to know what were my influences, like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
music wise, and then from there we went on to
Has any of that changed?
you know this is
Yeah. Nah, there he goes, busting it out. Low key.
low key.
No,
No,
man.
it's still the same. I have picked up more. Well, I don't. You guys can tell from the newer stuff I'm dropping.
A little bit more old school, a little bit. I feel like you have a little bit. You threw in a little more West Coast vibe to
There
it.
you go.
West Coast and
Yeah.
jazz.
Yeah.
I've switched it a bit from the boom bap style.
Yeah.
To the old school. I don't want to say G funk type
No.
stuff because it's not. It's more modern West Coast.
Yeah.
But it still has a really chill vibes to it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Like
I love it, man.
Confessions.
Dude, Confessions, that shit. Not gonna lie, I listened to that on a loop and I got mildly erect. that was
Mildly
good.
erect.
Mildly erect.
See, and the thing is, I had dropped Afterlife first, and I was like,
I
dude,
love that one too. I also listened to that one on a loop.
yeah, and those are my newest actual singles I have that are. If you guys really take a listen to it, it's like a different genre of music. It's a whole different style of what I was doing.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, at first I was like, should I drop this? Because I don't know if people are gonna be like, why is he switching music? And then I'm like, it's fun to try different stuff.
You know
Oh,
what,
yeah.
dude? You know what I like to do is I visited your not your Spotify, your SoundCloud recently, and I went through your catalog from the beginning, and then I like
That's rough.
no. What you know what I picked up on? Your first, I don't know, 5, 6 drops.
Yeah.
They were very, very Najubis, very, very Japanese, heavy Japanese.
Yeah. The
And
Japanese
it was,
jazz.
it was very, exactly, Japanese jazz. And then I played your most recent ones, and referring to the unreleased ones that you sent to us,
Yeah.
those ones were like night and day different. And you can
Yeah.
see your progression as an artist. I'm not saying that your first shit was trash, but what I'm saying, I'm not saying that it was bad.
Yeah, you
in any
can
sort of
see
way.
the evolution of what
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
what I started with to what
Yeah.
I'm doing now.
I'm
Yeah.
saying that when you first started, you can definitely tell that your influences were totally different.
Mm-hmm.
And even though you've always been a student of the game, since I've known you, you've always been very in tune with what was going on in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you were a part of all of that fucking old school '90s shit. Excuse me, Biggie Pac.
Yeah.
And then the progressions to like Warren G and West Coast, and then like even like all this new age stuff too. It's
Yeah,
like,
I even have like what is the R&B one, Saying Goodbye?
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Like
was
that
really
one, I
good.
was like,
I have that one on loop too.
like, and the thing is, I got these. Like I started it, and I was like, it could do something, and then again, you know, my brother and Manny were like, "Fuck with vocals." I'm like, I'm not good with vocals, dog. I can't. So he's like, my brother, you know, he was like, "Hey, dude, try Splice. You know, people set up their vocal packs on it. You might find something, you might not." Ran into this, you know, that the vocals for it, amazing. I don't know who it is. I have to go back and find her pack, but dude, she was amazing. And the little like whatever she was doing, her own little thing humming or whatever.
her melody.
Yeah, it was just amazing. I loved it, you know,
That's
and
awesome,
it fit.
Man, I not just because you're a friend of mine and because we've known each other forever. You're talented, bro. You really are. You really are talented. And even if you know this was our second time meeting each other, I would you know be giving you the same sort of introduction and representing your accolades the best way possible, man. Because what you do is good, and you know I recognize you know real hard work and real good fucking music. So good job, man. Keep it up.
Thanks, man.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And like I said, I could go from any genre. I don't know. You guys have listened to my stuff.
Yeah.
Right? I like how I have like these really dirty hip hop ones with the big bass. And,
Yeah.
you know, and then like literally you go to the next song and it's back to cool jazz. And I'm just like, it's like what?
Yeah. No, man.
But
So-
I'm thinking of actually dropping, I don't know, stickers. You know, merch.
Oh,
let
that'd be cool.
it
Do it.
Let
Do
it
it.
out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
do
not
it.
too
Let
sure
it out.
though. You
Yeah,
know?
bust it out.
You guys have seen my logo, right?
Yeah.
It's the Sailor Moon girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one might be a little harder to clear because the artwork is owned by someone else.
I actually got that one made for me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was from Sailor Moon.
It was, but
It's
like,
inspired by it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, if it's inspired by it, not
Yeah.
like copy.
You've seen it, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not there, but yeah, you've seen it. Yeah.
So I mean, as long as the artist gives you permission,
Yeah. If not, like I said, I'll have
we'll
to.
work
I
together.
mean, you could just tweak it just a smidgen.
Let's
to where
do
it's
it,
not
man.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think you should. And then another thing, when you
Let's
guys were
collab.
talking about like getting some people on there, I think going from like his older stuff to the new stuff, I think once like especially artists, more artists that are going to come to you. For me, when I find especially somebody who started out, finding a producer and then watching them evolve is also really cool because that inspires you like as a writer to evolve your type of writing to like get into different stuff. So when you find different artists, especially when they're not doing the same type of art you are evolving, it's also like another means of inspiration to also evolve or to do stuff. And I'm getting a cramp in my back. But no, I agree with them too. I think the stuff that they showed me from the very beginning up until like just these recent ones, like you've gotten like your stuff is a lot cleaner. It's very
His point is so sharp, it's fucking up his back.
yeah, straight up, bro.
His point is so sharp.
But it's very interesting because before how kind of like when I was first introduced to your stuff at the beginning, it was you can see the very specific inspirations, but now you can come out with different beats and you can see different type of inspirations, and they're not what is it? They're not just you use like the same bass for the next one. It's completely different. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that's really awesome to watch. Like as
They're each individual.
Yeah.
And I think that's something awesome. And that's I would encourage other people to also follow you and check that out because I think that's super awesome to see.
Yeah, I agree. I'll just double up on that. What you do it right, man.
Exactly.
It takes time. There's like days where I haven't made a song in what is it? It's been a week now. Yeah. A week.
It's still fairly consistent.
Way more consistent than what I do.
Which, on the topic of inconsistency, I just want to apologize to you guys. everyone out there, I know, we haven't been hitting our mark, and especially on this last episode, I want to apologize for that one. But I hope you guys absolutely love episode 5. We absolutely love putting it together. I know our guests were amazing. We had a great time. Our set was one of my favorites that we've ever put together.
Set was so
cool to
that
put together.
set was dope.
But the main thing, and it's not an excuse, we should definitely try to get these out on a more consistent basis. But we had a lot of stuff that we had to deal with. A lot of stuff that didn't make the cut on legal purposes. Really,
Yes.
we really should have had a little bit better disclaimer before we went into that episode. But it all came down to editing, and Orlando, thank you a lot for salvaging that episode. There was a lot that needed to be cut out. And
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
But that leads us to our next point, which is the Patreon. And we mentioned the poll earlier,
Yeah.
but I want to kind of circle back and reiterate that I don't really see that the Patreon is getting very much attention. I honestly, we don't really talk about it as much as we should, but there's some good stuff out there. Some stuff you guys are going to officially meet Joe now, but
he's been here for a while.
his face is plastered on the Patreon, and that is gold. Oh my gosh, it's
May
the
not
stuff,
be pretty, but it's gold.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty, but it's real, and it's real funny too.
Yeah, I think you guys should just push it. Be more active on it. Do polls.
Yeah, a lot of it does come down to us. We're very, very active on the social media accounts.
Yeah, you guys are pretty active
On
on
Instagram,
Instagram, Twitter. You guys are pretty active on
TikTok.
Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think in like the descriptions type thing, whatever you guys do, or like in the hashtags, whatever's.
and exactly.
putting
And on all the social media accounts, we have our link tree linked to it.
Yeah.
So all of our accounts are right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, we're not selling this stuff to you. You guys can get it for free. You guys can get it for free. All you got to do is check out our stuff. The only one that you have to pay for is Patreon, and it's stupid cheap.
Yeah.
We're doing a tier level, and I think our bottom tier right now is $3.
Yeah.
$3, and you get
isn't bad, man.
everything that we got. And then I think it goes $5, and you guys can have a what is it? A FaceTime. You guys can FaceTime Orlando and I. And then
Ask anything y'all want.
ask anything. We answer all
Perfect
your
time.
questions. You know, whoever's on the other end, we'll talk to you guys for a decent amount of time. Get to know us. And then for $8, you guys get all of each tier. Once you pay for the next level tier, you get everything underneath it as well.
Yeah. You keep unlocking stuff.
Yeah,
don't
and then the last one, our top tier, our tier 3. Excuse me.
Sports. It's in
Is
the game.
is $8, which I mean,
It's not really nothing.
for what you
For
get
what you
though,
guys
you get
get,
everything,
Yeah.
and you could potentially be on the podcast.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I think what you guys should do is for every Patreon subscriber you guys get at the end of the podcast, you guys should thank them.
And you guys can personally.
Personally,
Yeah, you guys can
the list?
personally.
I agree. At the end credits,
Yeah.
thank the Patreon.
We'll do that.
I agree.
If
So
we
I'm
had
saying-
it,
guys-
yeah.
I mean,
If we had
Hey,
any.
you never sent me a link for the Patreon. Well,
It's
I
on
guess I'm not-
Linktree.
I guess I'm
but the
not
thing
super,
is, the thing is, if you guys would have more, you would push it more.
Yeah, well,
Well,
you know,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. We
is
haven't put up exactly a lot yet.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah,
I think we have like
a lot. We have a
like
lot.
12 hours worth of stuff we have to look through.
but you guys should do is bloopers and stuff.
That's what we have to go through right now.
I would love to see the hike you guys did up on the Modelos and Mountain.
Well, it was kind of in the episode podcast.
Yeah.
No, but the
That was
the
partially, and then
unedited
it was
stuff,
got cut in a certain
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
So it was the camera magic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just seeing. Yeah, I think what he's saying is seeing the entire in between, like you guys tripping on a rock, like fuck, like
Yeah.
You know,
there was a
Orlando
lot of
stepping on deer shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
exactly.
stuff
I
like
think
that.
that-
I think it'd be pretty cool, And I was talking about it before we started this, your Instagram polls.
Yeah.
What local or what beers or beverages you guys would like to see on the show?
Yeah, and
know?
on Patreon, you
On
guys
Patreon,
can email us or DM us directly. Actually, on every
Anything, you can
yeah,
do.
Yeah, you guys are
we
pretty,
check all of it.
Yeah, you guys are pretty fast with the response
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you guys get to know these guys enough, you might get into the Discord.
Yeah. There you go. It's out there. We're
It's a
hearing it.
secret.
We hear it
is a
all.
secret.
Okay, guys. So we're at the segment. Personally, my favorite segment of this show is the local beer. And we're getting into it right now. So here with us today, we have a Bluebird Pilsner from Grand Teton Brewing.
Wow.
Grand
That bottle
Teton
looks
Brewing
classy.
is out of, I want to say, I thought this one was out of Boise, but I might be wrong.
Teton's like closer to Salt Lake.
Yeah, I know, but that's just the name.
We will look it up
Victor,
here in a
Idaho.
bit. Is it Victor, Idaho?
Yeah, it's in Victor, Idaho.
Nah, I've never
So,
heard of
that's sick.
That's
obviously,
pretty
since I didn't know where this brewery was from, we're not very acquainted with this. So this is gonna be a new thing for me. I have not tasted it. These
cool.
guys
This is
haven't
new for
tried
me?
it.
Yeah.
No.
First impressions of this little can's clean.
Yeah, this can's
It's
clean.
clean.
Man.
I like the little 208 made. on
Dude,
there.
Yeah, 208
Yeah,
made.
208
Yeah,
for
from
me.
Grand
Yeah,
Teton.
look up right here, bro. 208.
Bluebird. I'll repeat that. Bluebird Pilsner.
208
I
made.
like that.
Dude,
That's
that's
sick.
cool.
That's cool.
clean.
I
But
like
you know
that.
what? They can never be the true 208 because we on that exit. You know what I'm
We
saying?
technically
They
on
make up that
exit
area
208.
code, but we got the
Technically,
exit 208. Doubling down.
Doubling down. All right. So now hold on. Yeah, we said we're gonna do it all together. You're getting overzealous over there.
Sorry
All
for my
right.
alcoholism.
So here we go.
Oh,
Grand
yeah.
Teton Bluebird Pilsner.
Countdown.
3, 2.
Oh, hold on, my hands are all wet.
All right, come on, Juan. Put it up to the mic.
Well, sorry, dude.
One more time.
It's stuck to the.
It's like I just clipped my nails. I got no nails.
I'm all ready. Come on.
Well, you're gonna have to wait, dog, because I can't.
Here.
Oh my
Give me
god.
Give me that one. Give me that one.
No.
It's up. It's
No,
up. All you got to do is
failed.
and it's done.
Look, that's all I had to
Oh
do.
my god, you guys basically.
Okay,
opened
hold on.
the
We can still count down.
door. All right, 3,
2,
1.
Crispy. You guys say it now.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready? What are we doing?
We're taking
Drink
a
it.
I thought we were gonna say crispy. I was waiting for the crispy.
Okay, all right. Cheers,
right,
everybody.
cheers, fellas.
everybody.
Thanks,
Clink,
guys.
clink, 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 clink. Salud.
It tastes like an IPA.
I was gonna say the
That's
same
like
thing.
really
I
IPA-ish.
was gonna say the same. I was like, that's like an IPA.
That's
And
like
you're
an IPA.
Damn, I was like,
It's like a blue moon.
A Pilsner?
no,
It tastes kind of like a blue moon.
a little drier.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's a little drier.
But the
than
aftertaste,
Blue Moon.
though. I let it sit for a bit, and the aftertaste is a little bit blue
This
moony.
honestly has a little bit more of a kick you in the face
Yeah.
flavor.
I think it's a little bit more hoppy.
Yeah,
It's a little stronger,
yeah, it is.
but like in a good way, though.
Yeah, for me, it's almost like it's a tad dry, almost like a wine. Like I don't know how. It's a tad dry. I don't know how to.
Yeah, like wine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's got-
basically, so I mean, the way that you go about it with wine is, the drier the wine, the more, like sour or bitter or alcohol
Yeah.
flavored.
Yeah.
And then like on the other end of that spectrum, like a non-dry wine would be something like a semi-sweet or sweet wine.
Yeah.
So it tastes more fruity, kind of like juice.
I really do. I honestly like because I like IPAs. So I mean, I ain't gonna trip on nothing. So the flavor itself is
Joe,
nice.
you're fogging up your glasses.
I know. But back to the beer.
There we go.
No, I mean I've always enjoyed IPAs and stuff like that. I'll drink some college beers and shit. This one, it's nice because I mean it's bolder. I also like stouts.
Bold. That is a good. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good
It's got-
representation.
it's definitely it's there. It's
Yeah,
in there.
It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's present. It establishes its presence. And I'm a man who I love stouts. Or like
I disagree.
You don't like stouts?
Stouts are trash.
I don't. You're very educated, but I think your palate's a little darker stuff.
You know
I'm
what,
saying?
man?
To each
okay,
their own, dog,
to each their own.
you know.
But you don't like dark coffee, do you?
No.
I like
Black.
I like dark coffee with creamer, no
Black.
sugar.
What I'm asking. Do you
No,
like
I don't.
black?
I don't drink
coffee.
black
And
coffee.
that's not because it's the bitterness. It's the.
I'm okay
the
with bitter.
bold- well, I understand. It's
But he's trying to put it in kind of like
yeah.
an
That's
analogy,
I'm just trying to
you know?
give it into like a perspective.
Mhm.
When you have like the creamer and you have like I wouldn't even say sugar. Once you add that creamer and you're diluting it with like just
You had a
a
whole-
little bit
yeah.
lighter like flavor to it.
Yeah.
But
Take
when
the
you're
whole
going
different
straight
flavor.
dark, especially if you do it, if you blend it strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That then it gets dry. Then it starts getting almost
Yeah.
like tea once you
Mhm.
over
Over
You know what?
steep it.
You know what this brings me to?
Huh.
This on the last episode we talked about this too.
Yeah.
As the reason why I don't like stouts, and it's actually like Guinness Stout and Guinness Drought
so good.
are my least favorite beers.
So good.
Hey, we have
Love it or
something in
not.
common, bro.
Dog,
Those
I will
Guinness-
get me a Guinness Stout any day of the week.
No.
Any day of the
No.
week.
Do you like Dragon's Milk?
I heard, yeah, okay, okay, so I heard they were like, man, this is a nice stout. Tastes like it, like you get a shot of whiskey in it. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm excited as fuck because I'm like, hard liquor in my beer? Shit, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? So I freaking go to drink it and I'm like, well, I heard this was strong. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's all I could think. I was like, this is a good stout. Like, yeah, it has a little bit of like little twang at the end. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it tasted like a stout. I like stouts.
What's twang?
Twang?
What's twang?
Twang is well, there's two different things. Like twang is like a southern voice, but twang, but twang is also like when someone refers to twang, they usually refer to it as like a citrus note. Is that what you're talking about?
Kind
Or
of.
like
I mean,
a
it's been
twist,
it's
a twist of something.
yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that,
it
is
was
that the way
it was a
you're
little
using it?
different towards the end. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It went in with that nice deep fucking flavor. And came up with something.
I've had it. I've had Dragon's Milk before, and I thought it was dog ass. And that's
I mean, I would only buy it again. I would only get it again because it's so high in fucking alcohol. And but it is expensive. I can get me a decent amount of stouts and drink them motherfuckers and enjoy them like through the whole thing. Dragon's Milk is only if I'm trying to drink a few of them with an empty stomach and get kind of fucked up.
You know what, Joe? Next time you come on the show, well, I'll suck it up and I'll drink a stout with you.
All right,
I won't.
I'm down with that because you're a quickie.
Quickly?
Pinche quickie.
All right, dude.
I would have to pass on this,
Dude, and that's
Why?
the thing, dude. I'm down for it. I'm down for it just because Joe fucks with it,
Right.
and I don't shy. I don't shy away from it. But the thing of it is I'm going to fucking hate it.
They're rough.
I just don't like them, dude. I like.
So explain to me,
Okay.
like, what is your taste buds telling you?
Okay, so here's the thing. Is like,
You want to know what my taste buds are telling me about this?
oh, hold on, Joe. We'll get back to this.
'Kay.
We'll get back to this. But the first things first, we got to talk about Grand Teton, bro.
Oh
We
yes,
gotta
there
talk
was a
about-
large tangent. I apologize.
Exactly.
Grand
Hang
Teton.
on.
All right, we'll start
Um,
with Orlando like normal. Bluebird Pilsner. What do you think?
6.
6.
Probably get me another one.
I did the Jesus test. I did 3 swigs.
3 swigs.
Did you wine test it?
Yes,
You switch it around in there.
exactly.
You did this?
Yes.
Aerate it?
Exact. I didn't smell it.
And this is a man who enjoys his IPAs right there.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll give it a 6.
6.
This is my least rated
Like,
one so far.
Am I the only one who got like a cactus, like maybe a
I had no cactus come out of it.
not cactus. It didn't taste cactus.
All right,
But
hold on,
almost
Joe.
like
hold
an
on,
aloe
Joe.
vera,
Hold on,
like
Joe.
cactus
All right,
type
hold
of
on, Mr.
smell.
Google.
We're gonna give you your minute, bro. We're
No,
gonna
it's
give you
not
your
really
minute.
like that either. Like,
Hold on.
I'm not a big fan of IPAs. Like you guys know this from the first episode.
Yeah.
I'm around with Orlando, but I'll give it a 6.5
Higher than Orlando?
because I do appreciate how bold it is.
Oh.
You know, it
You know,
surprised
I-
me. It
like
surprised me.
not being super light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I, like
agree.
that.
And
I
sometimes
I
I'm
like
like-
that they're not holding back. I like that it's gonna hit you and it's gonna be there in your face. You
You're
know?
gonna taste this.
You're
You're gonna
gonna taste
remember
it,
this taste, or at least have a second thought of it
Yeah.
at some point.
So it's a 6.5 for me.
Okay, so since Joe is the most opinionated right now, and I guess right now between all of us here, Joe and I have like the most experienced palate with craft beers. I'm gonna just go in there first because I think you have more to say.
Most
Is that-
definitely.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give this. Hold on, I'm getting another swig.
So we can tell.
It ain't fucking mouthwash.
That's what you do with wine.
That's what I do with whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
like when you're gonna
With
connoisseur,
whiskey, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whiskey, I will.
you gotta get all.
I'm gonna give this a 4.5.
Wow. Okay.
Only because I don't feel like it's true to what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a German style lager.
It is. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a German style lager.
And it came out.
And what I think of a lager is wheat.
Mhm.
When I think of a lager, I think of a wheaty beer. I think of especially German ones. Have you had like certain things like Beck's and a lot of shit that I can't pronounce, but it's very wheaty. It's light. It's super full bodied.
What color is it?
It's like a
blonde.
yeah.
It looks like
Here,
a
let's try
blue
this.
moon.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna say.
See, it's like a blue moon.
Not even blue moons
No,
were
no,
orange.
That looks like
No.
Miller Lite.
Looks
Yeah.
like Miller Lite.
The color seems to be kind of correct, but
But that's what I'm saying. For what it's supposed to be, I don't think it's represented to its highest capacity. But if I was just rating it entirely on flavor, I'd give it about a 6.5. But because to me, it doesn't represent what a German style lager is supposed to be. This is more IPA tasting. It's very
Definitely.
it's more bitter, more piney. I think.
that's one of the exact words I
More
was gonna
piney,
say.
and it's lacking the and it's super carbonated.
It is really bubbly.
It is.
I've
Even
been
swishing it in
burping
my
a bit.
mouth, I had to stop because there was so much bubbles building up in
Yeah.
my mouth, and I was like, I can't really fully swish this bad boy.
But I'm not sitting here trying to bash Grand Teton
No, yeah.
or this beer in particular. I think it's a great beer, but for what it's labeled
Supposed
as
to
or
be.
supposed to be, not the
missed the
best
mark.
representation. Yeah.
I get you, man.
You know, I completely agree with that. Me, I'm a little bit more of a liquor, but not like as in good. Like he'll connoisseur whiskey and tell me all about different stuff like that. Me, I'm simple. Give me some vodka, give me some Sprite cranberry juice. Like if I'm just trying to drink something like that, or like I have my go-tos just because it's beer. I go Weiser, I go Blue Moon, sometime, and then I'll go Big Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Big
And then-
Wave is the
Big
shit.
wave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, I want to take credit because I showed that to you guys.
Yes, you
he did. Yeah,
Yes, you did.
100%. And there's some other local breweries in Boise. I wish I could remember the names. But they've got some good stuff, man. I'm gonna have to bring over some next time. But in that aspect, I think that's that was a very good thing to consider, to see what it was supposed to be or what it was labeled as. I completely forgot about what it was labeled as. As soon as I went for the flavor, I was like, I'm gonna taste test this. But taste testing it as it's advertised, I believe, is a very good. It's honestly it's a valid way to go about it, and it's supposed to be like once you see a name, like if I buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck are there Fruit Loops in this? Bitch?
No, he's got a
Right?
valid point though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
if
a good analogy there.
Yeah.
That-
if
I'll give you credit
if
for that
it's
one.
labeled as this is what you should be expecting. Because me,
Yeah.
I had no idea what to expect, just because when going you guys a Blueberry Pilsner, and I was like, never had this, to be 100% honest. And I drank, I was like, oh, this is IPA, and then it was the first thing that I didn't know about
all
it.
of us, yeah.
Yeah, and then Juan, how it's supposed to be, that weediness stuff like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a completely different beer. That's a completely different taste. So I mean, going off by what it's labeled and stuff, I probably also have to give it a 4, because if you're gonna label something and give it that, but I like IPA, so I'll go on another thing. I think missing the mark, unfortunately, brings it down if you're gonna go off your label. But the flavor, I don't think is bad at all, because it is, how he said, it's bold. I do like the fact that when I drink this, I know what I'm drinking,
And it
it's,
stays in your mouth.
It
Yes.
does. The aftertaste is actually pretty nice on it.
yeah, it's really, it's not like,
not bad, no.
it's not a like, ooh, this is nice, like, ooh, I need a, damn, that aftertaste fucked up my mouth, or like I need to eat something or drink something to kind of dilute it.
Right.
This is something that I could drink. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't get like a shit ton of it, just because it may not be super strong, but it tastes.
It's there.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
enough
have
to
it.
where it's like, man, I don't need to overindulge in this.
Yeah.
It's like I get this and it's satisfying. The flavor that I get from it, the
It's
pininess
satisfying.
from it, yeah, the just
And you know what? It's actually a little fresh, like refreshing.
yeah. Like it's
You know
more,
what?
it's
I would
like
do
a
it to
nice
make
cup
it-
of tea. That's how I said. Like me, I see my tea a little
Piney.
strong. Yeah, and the piney aspect, yes. And it's just a little strong. It's not too dry, and it's not ridiculously wet to where I'm just like, man, these are gonna go down like water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
this
this
is
shit's
something
making
where
me fucking burp a lot. Holy
yeah,
fuck.
it's
Yeah,
carbonated.
dude,
dude.
that's
what
so
It's
carbonated.
carbonated.
Saying, you know.
But it's something to where I can drink and I can be like, man, I had me a fucking Grand Teton, and I don't need. I like what I had. I could have a couple of those. I could have a few of them, but I'm satisfied with the flavor, and with how much it bloated my stomach. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But like outside of taste, this is like one of the cleanest looking cans I've seen.
Dude,
Name it.
oh
Ooh, the
man!
can is
Shout
cool.
out to Grand Teton.
Like,
This is a kick-ass can. It is simple. It gets the message across.
and I love the mountains.
Dude, yeah.
And no, my
Mountains are
favorite
bad.
part,
Is the 208 made?
208 made.
God,
Hey,
that looks
208.
Shout out
That's
to you
bad.
guys,
Yeah.
man. You guys got
And we're just a little shout out. We're doing this in my humble home where I grew up, my mother's home in Burley, Idaho. Exit 208 in area code 208.
Yeah.
So we're in the heart of this bad boy.
Straight up. I think flavor wise, I never got to it. I'd give it a 7.
7 flavor wise.
Flavor-wise.
Overall.
Overall 4.
Overall, 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you were like the more
Yeah, I was a little bit
the
harder.
low.
on
Yeah,
this.
you were a little bit harder, but to
No,
each
I
their
mean,
own,
and-
man.
yeah.
To each their own. But
It's bubbly, right?
Dude, it's
it's
bubbly.
bubbly.
It's like,
It's
am I
bubbly.
drinking champagne? Fucking what the
Yeah,
hell am I
you know,
it's almost like
fucking-
mineral water.
Miller High Life my ass, dude.
Mineral
This is
water.
the champagne of beers right now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to step up.
I don't know, dude. The last champagne we had didn't make me burp this much.
Yeah, actually, you got a point.
It reminds me of like the Italian
Yeah.
club soda, like how bubbly it is.
Ooh,
how,
yeah.
How
Italian
busy,
club
how
soda,
busy
hell
it is, you know.
Motherfuckers need to cool down.
They're fucking steaming over there.
Yeah, they have not unfogged at all. I'm just waiting. Like, it's been 10 minutes. What the hell? Just take them off. I don't need to see.
I don't need to see.
You just need to fucking hear. That's it.
Exactly. I just need to be able to reach my mouth.
Okay.
Hope you know where that's at.
You know what? We went
guys
over
gonna have
this.
another
We went over this part. What's up?
I said, you guys want another one? There's 2
Nah,
more.
dude, I'm still.
I'll have another one.
finishing this.
I think there's 2 more.
Yeah, there is. It's.
I-
It was
we
Can't
can't-
believe I'm saying this, but I'd take a keystone.
That's it. Yeah. Jesus, if you're listening to this,
4, 5. Where's
Sam.
Sam, if you're listening to this, we're chipping away, man. We're turning him over.
No,
He's gonna be sucking down Stone Cold Stunners in no time.
no time?
See, and the thing is, you can tell
couldn't
the
find
ones
it.
that aren't really, into this.
nah.
Yeah, I bet you yours is like.
I'm
as-
ready to move on.
I bet you yours is as full as
Can I
mine.
have that one?
No, mine's almost empty. I'm trying to get
Are
through
you?
it.
asshole.
You could tell that I have the fucking taste buds of a child over here.
Of a child.
Yeah, all of you guys, not like in stouts and shit.
Hey
I
man,
ain't saying like stout.
just because I like chalky milk, I like bring it into this.
Chalky milk. Yo, you guys ain't lived unless I
came
hear
here with a
everybody about
32
chalky
pack of
milk and
Yoo-hoos.
strawberry milk. But what about vanilla milk?
Nope.
You guys, no,
I've never had that,
bro.
hey,
Get the fucking dry because it tastes amazing, and then once you eat the fucking bottom, that's way better than eating the strawberry or the chocolate.
That sounds like a fat guy
vanilla
tip.
It's
100%.
It's like when you get it's
100%.
It's like when you get thirsty, so you make a bowl of cereal and drink the cereal milk.
Yes. Yes,
it.
you
It's
don't
like
even
you're
eat the
reminded-
cereal. You wait till it gets the flavor, then you drink it. You're like I'm satisfied,
Look
and
at
then
his
you start
face.
eating the cereal.
Yeah. Okay. We got a
No.
fat thing. We got. It's because
No.
we're fat.
Bro, you've never been parched as fuck. Made a bowl of cereal, held off on the cereal, drank the milk, gave yourself some more milk after the satisfying fucking fruit flavored milk or chocolate or cinnamon flavored
Bro,
milk, and you're like, damn,
you
that was
haven't.
good as fuck.
No.
And then you ate
No.
the cereal,
No.
and then you're like, I'm gonna get myself some more cereal, double down on that flavor, then drink the milk, and then eat the rest of your cereal, then drink the milk.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Huh?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything, dog. Haven't you seen us?
Yes. Tell me.
Why would you fucking do that?
Why not?
To get the
To
full
get
experience.
yeah,
It's a
dude.
movie in your head with your taste buds.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Nah.
The fuck? I don't want to fucking taste that. No.
Huh?
I like it at the end. I'm not drinking that because I'm fucking thirsty.
You know how
I'd
long
get a
it's
couple
been
waters.
since
This
I've eaten
motherfucker
cereal,
eats
bro?
cereal with
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've eaten
bet
cereal
you-
with beer before.
I bet you pour the milk first.
Yeah, I've eaten cereal with beer before. I was
Hey,
in college.
hey,
I was
Joe.
out of milk. I
I bet you he
poor.
pours the milk first.
You fucking scrub.
You know, that's how you identify a serial killer.
Eats fucking cereal with a fork. This motherfucker.
Those are my Fruit Loops. I just had to poke them through the hole.
Hey, this guy busts out the chopsticks, goes fucking bobbing for them.
One at a time.
Damn.
I don't even use a bowl. I put that shit right in the bag.
He fucking
Yeah.
puts the cereal in his mouth and does the milk.
Yeah.
No, dude. He uses the bag. He doesn't
The
use
bag?
a bowl. So he just pours milk. He just pours milk in the bag, and then he bites.
Fucking shakes
He
it.
bites the corner of the bag and then sucks it out like a titty.
Bro, no, that reminds me
I did
of
that
those-
with beer too.
Bro, that reminds
That would
hey,
be it too.
that reminds me of those Mexican bolises that they have in the bags.
Bolis is a throwback. Shut up, Bolis, bro.
Shout out bolis.
That's that 1996 shit right there.
Yeah, that's why my cholesterol's high.
Thought it was just because I was fat.
Speaking of high cholesterol, we should probably explain the challenge that we have started.
Hold on. All right, we have two routes to go. We could talk about the challenge, or we could talk about Ghost episode 2.
I want to talk about Ghost episode 2.
Ghost
I mean,
episode 2.
we can try to tie both of them in together.
No,
No,
they're
it's
totally
separate.
different. They're totally different. They're two different worlds, bro.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
100%.
All right, how about
Okay.
this? How about this? We ease them in with episode 2, and then we get it with the challenge.
Or how about we just fuck it? Let's go. Episode 2. Joe,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me, or tell us, tell all of us,
Tell the fans, dog.
tell everybody,
Everybody.
why Ghost episode 2 got kibosh?
Okay, well, apparently, not apparently. So I drank a lot that day. On top of that, like,
He came in a little overzealous. You know, this was episode 1. We were very excited to
The
create this
hype
content.
yeah, it was very hype. You know what I'm saying? And then like, after we did a few hours of just like warming up, doing stuff like that, doing games and all that shit. And as soon as I go in, I'm usually the one when we get together, me, Juan, whoever else. We got a shotgun, which we have not done yet.
No, we haven't.
Got a shotgun.
There's a reason why.
There's a reason why, Joe.
Whack. But we went in there, shotgun
It's
a few
4th of
beers.
July weekend. We'll end up shotgunning a couple beers.
I shotgun, we're drinking. I probably had like 6 beers on me next to me at all times.
Yeah.
I was just drinking a lot. And so by the time we got done with the prelims and we got done with episode 1, went out for some cigars. They're giving me shit because I inhaled the cigars. And then
He's a madman.
He's a madman.
and then we go back in and we go back to episode 2 to record. Well, I'm already like 14, 15, teens of fucking beers in.
Over 10, less than 20.
Yeah, something like
Pretty
that.
sure he tore down like a pack and a half himself.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, dude. He always had a 6-pack on his
Yeah,
side.
dude.
And
Yeah.
all the ranch in the house.
And
And all the
dude, I'm telling you, they said the condiments. Fucking
Condiments?
Eat as much
Condiments.
Oh, shut up. Eat as much condiments as you want. Yeah, okay, yeah, good correction.
Bro, that Parmesan cheese never saw it coming.
Yeah.
No, my
So I was just I was a condiment myself. I was a little bit sauced. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I ended up going on like a long tangent. They asked me specifically about like I don't even remember something about my truck driving stuff like that. And
yeah. Oh, yeah. Since nobody really knows, Joe is a business owner.
Joe, yeah, dude.
He's a
Kudos to
business
you,
owner. He is part owner of a local trucking company. Yeah. And how long have you been doing that, Joe?
ooh, I think we're.
Time's up.
You know what? You probably should have done that.
Yeah. This is exactly the reason why episode Ghost 2 did not air.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him that kind of question,
And
and he literally went. He took me into starting a trucking company 101, and it lasted 45 minutes of him rambling.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I fucking fell asleep.
Literally, it got so bad, and he was so drunk that I openly gave Orlando the signal, cut his mic, cut his mic. And he kept talking.
You know what's funny about? I saw those signals and I thought he was confused. So I was like, when he was like doing this shit, I was like, what aren't you understanding, dog? Like, I'm talking. Like, you want more? I'll give you more. Are you not entertained? You know, like, holy shit. Like, I saw those and I misread them 100%. And so I was like, I guess
He's like, I must be doing a good job. They want more.
Yeah. No, but that being said, there was a lot of good stuff from that episode that got left out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The Wheaties story. Oh my
Oh my God, I was dying, bro.
The
I could
Wheaties
not
story.
stop.
The Wheaties story was nuts. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Efren. I'm sorry.
Dude, you know what? Since we're let's see, hold on. Let's see what we gotta go through. Fuck it, yeah, we got time.
Yes.
We got time. Let's share the Wheaties story.
Oh, dude, he's gonna kill me. I'm so sorry, Efren. But
Let's do this again.
all right, man.
Nah, don't be sorry. This is gold.
I don't remember it, so let's go.
All right,
I remember
all
the
right.
fuck out of it.
Wheaties story for those who haven't been able to hear it. So I had a buddy, right? And this all started because we were at the golf course hitting range, and I had a buddy who tried to kill it with a wedge. Full swung Happy Gilmore threw his back out on the floor for 4.5 hours. And I didn't know what to do, so I kind of left him there and went home.
You left him on the fucking green?
Sorry, dog. I know I'm
He
right,
made
but
it
I'm gone.
home. Like I don't know how he did it.
Oh,
but
I
he
thought you
did.
left him lying in the green.
No, it was on the
Screaming
it was
for
on
pain.
it was on the range.
It was on the range, and you guys didn't even get off the tee.
Nah, he was just there, dude. A group of high schoolers were looking at him like he's good. I was like, who knows?
Who knows?
You know?
Yo, we got 18 more holes, bro.
Fuck, I wish, but he didn't even get off the first one. But it all started with that, and I'm a douche. I took pictures of him on the ground in agony, and I sent him to the group chat we're in, and my good buddy Efren was like, that reminds me when I threw my back out, and I remember he didn't go to work for like a month, bro, a month straight. I was like, yeah, that must have been serious, and he never told us why. For good reasons, you know, for good reasons. He was telling us that he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to tell us because it's embarrassing. And I was like, bro, come on, we're not gonna make fun of you. You know, shit like that's not to be fucked with. Little did we know, this man was going to be the laughing stock in a matter of minutes. So he went and told us. We were all expecting like, oh, bro, he was lifting a fridge, moving some stuff. This man goes, so I was at a table eating a bowl of cereal, picked up a hearty spoonful of Wheaties, and my back was like, fuck you, duh, and it died on him. So him picking up a spoonful of Wheaties fucked his back up, and he couldn't go to work for like a month.
It snapped
straight.
his spine.
So-
Dude,
dude.
that is a hearty breakfast.
Fuck yeah.
That was a hearty spoonful.
Yeah, dude, and we were dying, and he was confident in like, oh, they're not gonna make fun of me, dog. All right, a spoonful of cereal crippled your boy, and I guess he was on the ground for hours, like
Jesus.
at home by himself. Like,
Someone found him
and I can't
surrounded
get up.
by cereal, covered in milk.
Could you imagine that?
Damn.
Covered in cereal. Fucking die, dude. If I was dying on the floor like that with my back out, I'd be like,
You just eat a cup Wheaties. Yeah, dude, you got to get your fiber in.
for real.
All right. So after our little intermission, we had to set up our next little segment here. So in front of us, if you're watching this and if you're listening, I'll just go ahead and explain. There is 4 red Solo cups in front of us. Each one of us has 4. Each one of them is filled with a different beer. And does everybody here have a phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this segment, I'm gonna need you to pull it out. I know we never use our phones, right? But we're gonna pull this out.
Hope I don't get arrested.
For what?
this has
Pulling it
evidence.
Oh my gosh. So referring to these 4 red Solo cups in front of us. Each one is filled with a different beer. Nobody here, including myself, knows what is inside of this cup. So what we're going to do, this is like a Pepsi challenge mixed with taste test. And what we're going to do is we're going to drink every one of these individually. And we're going to guess what we think it is. And then rate it. Ooh. And then at the end, we're gonna, discuss and see what.
So, quick question: do we have these organized to where it's like from your left to the right to my left to the right?
They all have
vice
numbers.
versa?
Yeah, they all have
Oh,
numbers.
they got number. Okay, so they're all whatever number corresponding with the rest are going to be the same. So we're all gonna.
Yeah,
Okay.
number 1 is number 1 for everyone. Number 2 is
Okay.
number 2 for
His
everybody.
glasses haven't.
I have mine in order, Joey. You might want to rearrange yours.
I
soon.
never touched
I'm
mine.
being serious.
Bow, bow. One more time. Bow.
All right, everybody's ready.
We'll try it.
All right,
Try.
So what do we do with our phones?
you're gonna write them down because I know you're gonna forget.
Okay, let me get to my notes.
You got a point? You got a point?
I don't know where my notes are at.
I need to type in notes and the such.
Just search it up, dude.
Notes. Samsung notes. I've got notes. I'm gonna type it in as the title as notes.
All right, number 1, everybody, cheers.
Good luck.
Clink, 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 clink.
Cheers.
I'm gonna chug it, but I'm gonna.
I know what this is.
Dude, you got a face of disgust on you right now.
Yeah, I know what this is. This is bringing back memories. Oh my God, this is bringing back memories.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I have
Jesus,
no idea.
save me.
I'm scared.
I'm getting kind of tired of swishing in my mouth. But I'm trying to
Okay. I'm going to write down mine.
So
Let's do
are
the
these all, are
aftertaste.
these all gonna be main brand beers?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Nobody knows what's in the cup.
Okay.
Could have fooled me, man.
So first things first is your guess, and then afterwards is your rating.
I think this is
I'm completely lost. I don't know what this could be.
It's pretty light.
It is.
Apple juice?
I wish.
Hopefully one of these is apple juice.
hopefully one of these are good.
For real?
Also, I want to shout
shit
out.
on number 1.
I want to shout out my beautiful girlfriend Megan, who put this part together. So if all of this is trash, you know who to blame.
We coming for you.
All right, has everybody got their
Yeah,
No,
I didn't even
I'm
finish.
dumbfounded.
I
I'm not
didn't
done.
even-
I'm not done.
dumbfounded?
I didn't even
Dumbfounded.
finish.
Yeah,
number
dude.
one.
Just-
I don't know what it is.
Blind guess. I have.
Are we doing answers after all 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I really don't know, dude.
I have an idea just because of the memories it brings me.
Dude, it's like nom flashbacks.
Yeah.
Like I took a sip and it's like
My leg.
my leg. Yeah, dude, it brought me back.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready? All right, everybody got number 1 in.
I'm not drinking the rest of that.
Yeah, neither am I. Neither am I.
I was honestly gonna try. I might try afterwards.
Let's try it.
I may
now.
not succeed.
Let's try it now.
You guys can have at it.
Right here, salute with me.
Salute.
No, I'm not doing that.
Fuck it.
No, that's too rough for me, dog.
Because
we are
men. you didn't look
Oh,
like
God.
you enjoyed it at all.
didn't.
Why did I almost feel like a shot?
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys should have seen his face.
Give me some clamato with that. Man. It's already dirty, man. Let me give it something different.
Number 2.
Fucking
Okay.
insane.
Please be nicer.
Jokes on
Cheers.
you.
Let's take
Salute.
the wheel.
Huh.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Interesting. Now I'm dumbfounded.
The fuck is this?
Who are you?
Identify yourself.
Dang.
Nah, dude, I
You gotta smell it too. Use everything that you can. Use all your senses. Put your fingers in it and feel it.
Is it grainy or is it smooth?
This is thick.
This be thick with 2 C's.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Smell wise, I get like a champagne smell.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Field was like, I don't even know if it's like name brands or if I'm like.
It smells kind of weird, bro.
Smells like champagne.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
smells
weird,
like.
man.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah, it almost gives me like a red wine vibe. Just smelling
wine.
Red wine. What the
or
fuck?
white. Yeah, I don't just a type of wine. For me,
You
I
mean
like a
champagne?
Yeah.
There, that's what I said. Champagne.
I can I get a hint like a Chardonnay.
A little bit.
Chardonnay.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
And that's where it throws me off because the flavor is so different from what I'm smelling. And then when I swish it around, I'm like, is this mystery meat?
All right.
I like this one though.
This was better than the last one.
Mm-hmm. By a lot.
Let's guess.
All right, I'm
here.
done.
He's still trying to figure this shit out. He's
I
going
am.
all professional. Joe reminds me of that one dude that tastes the ice cream. Where he's like platinum. He reminds me of that guy.
Yeah, let me make it authentic.
He's like, that's it.
Jesus.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
No. Give me a second.
Are you fucking
I-
googling this right now?
I am also dumbfounded. I have
No, I'm
I
not
don't think I
googling the
have an
taste.
idea
I'm looking
of-
up
Dude,
the name.
yeah, me either. It
So
tastes
you're
a lot better
googling
than-
something.
It doesn't
Yes,
taste
leave
like
me
That's
alone.
cheating.
All right, then I won't do it no more.
All right. Then.
Okay.
no, not no more, but at all. Come on, put it down.
No, I'm writing my
Just
top.
type in your answer and move on.
Bro, I'm drawing blanks.
Yeah, I put
It's
a wild.
it's not.
guess.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
not,
I
put
put
a
a
wild
wild
guess.
guess.
Yeah. It tasted better than
What
the
are those
first one.
other guys? What's that other one that's from Kona?
From Kona.
From Kona, it's not.
There's,
it's not,
There's
it's not
yeah.
big.
There's
So
others.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
big wave.
Big
There's
Wave is the-
longboard. There's I think it's like golden something, and then there's their IPA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to finish this one. The only reason why I finished the first one is because it was disgusting, and that
were
was
men.
very counterintuitive.
We're men.
But you know,
All right.
we were challenged.
All right, ready?
I agree.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Salute. Salute. Hopefully we don't die. That one smells familiar.
That's I know exactly what that is.
This is
Oh god, it's gross.
Oh, I know what that is.
That's exactly. I know what that is.
That's gross.
You think this is gross?
Yeah.
Uncultured.
I don't think it's
Uncultured.
gross. I just
It's
don't
gross.
know.
Tastes like bleach.
Really?
Bleach.
I've drinking bleach before, dog. I do not think that you know what
He's like,
Bro,
"Do you-
What kind of bleach are you
I
drinking?
don't know. It tastes weird, man. It tastes like soap.
bleach
He's,
tastes like
he's
death.
drinking that off-brand shit. He's
That
not
off-brand shit.
He ain't
I'm
drinking
I'm
Clorox.
drinking the Great Value bleach.
Fucking Walmart brand.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna finish this one.
I know you'd finish this. This is like a freaking.
I know that. I think I'm gonna be surprised if I got this one wrong.
I'd be surprised if
I'm
you got
gonna
this
feel
one wrong
dumb.
too, bro. This is like something in your alley.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what this is.
It's borderline dry. That's because I know it's not dry yet. It's still moist.
Oh yeah.
I know people hate that word, but hey, moist. I'll say it again without the whisper. Moist,
Okay.
delicious like cake. So it's citrusy. I'm gonna be surprised if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Ready?
Number 4. Yeah.
Salute. Pow 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 pow. Oh.
What is that?
I know it.
I think
I
I
know
know
it.
what it is.
I know it. I
Oh,
know it.
God.
I know it. I know it.
The smell is. Why did I get so much? Holy shit!
know it.
The fuck is this?
I'm pretty sure I know what this one.
I got it.
It's a weird ass taste, dude.
I got it. I'm 100% sure of this one.
I am not drinking the rest of that.
I'm gonna down the
Bring
piss.
that over here. Yeah, seriously. You guys don't want that shit?
No, fuck no.
You guys can have my
Empty
what
cups.
didn't I drink?
Yeah, you got everything empty.
Have my number 2.
No, fuck
This
that.
is shit.
Oh my god, dude, that's rough.
It's not. No, it's not rough.
It just tastes gross. Man. I don't
It
like
just
it.
it's got a weird taste. All right.
Oh, you
It's
got- you
definitely
got
not for
Tip-Ons?
everybody.
Say you're an alcoholic without saying you're an alcoholic.
I like it. I have beer cans underneath my bed. and in my pantry.
I have no idea what to say.
2
dude.
and 3 are rough. All right, so
I think fucking
we've
4 and 1 were rough.
4 and 1.
1 and 2.
Okay.
One was fucking atrocious.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Starting with Orlando, ending with me. He's going to give us his guess and his rating.
For
Once-
each one, or just for the first
No,
one?
just for
Okay.
the first one. And then when we get to me, I will say mine. And then from our behind the scenes camera people.
We
And-
appreciate you.
And
Yes.
yeah, we appreciate. Oh, jeez. They're going to reveal what has been what. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Orlando,
Oh,
starting.
yeah.
with-
All right, number 1. My guess. It's a wild guess.
Okay.
So, climb me all you want. I picked Heineken.
Heineken.
I have no idea. Okay.
Heineken. Huh?
I just said fucking Heineken because I have no idea. But I gave it a fucking 3 because that shit was disgusting.
See, we are way different, dog.
Okay.
I wrote those disgusting angry orchards, and I gave
Ooh,
that.
I actually never- I didn't thought
I
of
not
that.
even. I have
Damn
not
it.
had those in so long.
Those
I
things
didn't
are
even.
Damn it.
disgusting.
Well,
they're not.
honestly, the red, like the apple juice or apple cider.
I'm talking about the other ones, like the
Red Orchard. I've never had one that wasn't like a flavored from Red Orchard. To be 100% honest, so I don't know what their like beer
I give
tastes
it.
like.
I give it a 3 out of 10, just because it was
A 3.
What,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
do you
where
think it is?
everything's out of
Oh,
10.
the Angered Orchard?
Angry
Okay.
Orchard. It was 3 out of 10, dude.
Joey.
I gave it a Coors Original 3.
You think so?
I think it's a Coors
I
original.
thought it was a Coors.
That was an interesting.
To me, it
guess.
tasted like barf, and that's the first thing I think of. Coors Original.
That's an interesting one.
And you gave it a 3.
I give it a 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
threes
you
across the
want to know what I put down?
What'd you put?
Steel Reserve, and I gave it a 0.
Fuck
You know what?
you.
I
Steel
can see
Reserve, and I
that,
gave
but
it a
Steel
0.
Reserve
Right,
is
right.
way more bold.
Yeah.
I will drink Steel Reserve, and Steel Reserve is one of
Yeah,
those
you must have a
motherfuckers.
fucking
When
strong
you
liver.
drink it, you're like, oh my god, what? Like,
What
not
is
as
this
in this
shit?
is not as in this is disgusting, as in this is way too strong. Like, what the hell did
What
they
chemical
think?
compounds are in this?
All right,
dude?
all right. Reveal us
The
number
answer
1.
is for number 1.
For logo.
For number 1.
What is it?
No, that is
No,
wrong.
fuck
That is
you.
wrong.
What?
That is wrong.
Yeah, that's got to be wrong. That's
You- You're
number
lying
1.
to
Number
us.
1.
Is a Bud Light Lime?
Well,
Are you sure?
My whole
Are
list
you
is
sure
a fucking
it's
lie
not
at this
reversed?
point.
Are you sure it's not reversed?
what's
Abe.
the other one that's in the opposite? Like the
Because
opposite?
I
guess the same. If you're fucking surprised,
Yeah.
I guess the same as the end.
okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Yes, that's exactly.
You guys have to be wrong.
Hey, what'd you get for the 4th one?
Hey,
No. Get out of
Me
here.
and this dude both.
I know.
Dude, I'm confused.
Are you sure?
There's no
No
way.
way.
There's no
there
way.
Had no hint of lime in that
We're-
shit.
we're
at
probably
all.
going to have to go grab another one. Trey.
Bud Light Lime.
just to spell these two.
Who's got number 1 still in their cup?
I do.
Do you do?
Yeah, bring that shit.
It's
I'm
cool.
gonna taste that also. Let me. Can I have the can?
He's gonna
No.
lick the can.
No, you guys are wrong. You guys are wrong.
Yeah, the smells aren't the same.
Smell them. You guys are wrong. You guys have them backwards.
I promise. I fucking. She's like,
You guys are wrong.
No, there's 2 people doing it.
Yeah,
There's no way.
there's two. I I guess
We're
all
Hey.
All right, hold on. Another one.
Hold
Another
on,
one.
Hold on, Pat. Drink out of it. Drink out of it. You know what that shit tastes like.
No, you guys are wrong.
it's gotta be.
You guys are wrong.
Bro, that blew my mind. I was like, there's no way.
Think again. Think again.
There's no lime in that.
They weren't the same. There we go. An outsider's told us they are not the same.
I was gonna,
You guys
I
are
was
wrong.
gonna freaking shit my pants. Like, there's no.
You guys are wrong. See, here we are. Joe and I, fixing this shit out. The critics are wrong. The critics are wrong.
I think it was gross. I think it was gross. I knew it from the beginning. Once
Okay.
Oh, dude, that blew
All
my-
right.
I was like,
All
there's
right.
no way.
Let's see what it really is. What it really is. Number 1. Steel Reserve. Let's go. What did I say? What did I say? Steel Reserve.
That's gross.
I told you guys. I am correct.
No way. And this is like, what the? You know what? I haven't had high gravity in a long time. I haven't had. Not since they sold these in glass bottles. So it's been a
Yeah.
while.
Okay.
Bro,
All right.
That was first thing.
All right. Number 2. Since I guess the other one was wrong.
I mean, I don't have. You still have some in number 2, right?
Wait, so who got it right? You did?
I did. I got it
All
right.
yeah, Juan
Yeah.
got it right. Damn, it's been a while.
Dude, those things are rough.
I honestly, the only steel reserves I get's like fucking like grape or like some other like berry flavor. So 100% I forgot what the flavor was like. But I always avoided drinking it straight.
Yeah. That was a little whoopsie.
It's good.
Okay,
It was
Orlando,
it made
number
for-
I
2.
totally
So
got
number
this
2 is
wrong.
probably the Bud Light Lime, is it right?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Dude,
Okay,
if
go
you
ahead.
don't know how to, if you can't
Yeah.
pinpoint the specific.
Come on. All right.
yeah.
All right. Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
Orlando, what's your guess? Number 2.
I picked some sort of Kona.
Some sort of Kona. What was your rating?
A fucking 6.
A 6. Juan.
I was dumbfounded as fuck. I liked it though.
Okay, so what was you didn't give a guess?
No, I
okay, no guess for Juan.
No guess.
What is your rating?
I gave it a 7.
A 7.
I liked
Okay.
it. I liked it.
For number 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
I put longboard from Kona and I give it a 5. Because I know that was one of the ones I did not.
It had a little better taste. I'll give it that. I did like number 2.
I think I'm probably wrong. Number 2, I put Torpedo IPA and I give it a 4.
What is it?
And number 2 is, drum roll please,
It's
Voodoo
Voodoo
Ranger.
What?
I've never had that, so
I have.
don't feel
I
bad.
have.
I
I
have,
don't feel bad not knowing it. I've never.
I have.
Oh, dude, yeah.
but I've had it so little I can count it on one hand.
Yeah. Yep.
It was actually
Same.
pretty good.
Mm.
I liked it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a
Which Voodoo
definite
Ranger?
improvement
Oh, sorry. So this
from
is
Steel
this
Reserve.
is New Belgium, Voodoo Ranger Imperial
Oh,
IPA.
you know what? Yeah. That's the one that we thought smelled like fucking champagne, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering. I was like, man, why is it
You want
fruity?
to take, you want
Wanna
to take a whiff?
of it real quick? Straight at the bottle?
Out the
yeah.
can.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
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 Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
a champagne.
That's why I was like, I can't. It's got to be some sort of an IPA, some sort of something. But I was like, I didn't even know the brand. Don't even feel bad.
And,
I know for sure
And
me and
nobody
Juan got-
nobody got that right.
Nah, so far you're the one that's going to win. Douche.
Yeah, if I got the next one right and he gets his next one right, then the last one he'll be first.
So number 3 is is Bud Light.
Is the Bud Light.
No, the Bud Light Lime is number 4.
Yeah.
So number 3, Orlando.
I chose Pig Wave.
Okay,
Big
Or-
Wave, and I gave it an 8.
okay. Number 3, you gave
Big wave.
Big,
Big
Wave.
Wave an 8. That's my favorite one
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I downed the shit out of.
Yeah,
no,
number
actually,
3 is
number
so
3, I did not. I did not finish number 2 and
I
number 3.
didn't finish
I
number
finished
3.
number
but
3.
I know number 3 was like kind of like an IPA kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I thought number 3 was
You're wrong. You're wrong.
was
You're
a
wrong.
main beer, like a very common beer, and we've actually said it multiple times. That's what I got.
Okay, Orlando, you said Big Wave and you
Yep.
gave it an 8.
Yep.
Juan.
I'm not good with names. I just said some random ass IPA.
Okay, I'll give you half a point if it happens to be an IPA.
I gave it.
Which it is.
I gave it a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
I actually gave it Blue Moon. And I
Blue
gave it a
Moon,
7.
you are dead wrong.
Am I?
Dead wrong.
All right, let's see what it is.
And hold on.
You already know.
Hold on, we don't know his
we're gonna-
rating.
Number 3, I said Lagunitas IPA, and I give it a 6.
She gave
Ready?
it an
And
Let's go.
the answer
What
is
is it? What it is?
Stack
What?
High Gravity 9.9%. Dude, holy shit. Look at
That
this.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Dude, that is way better than a fucking. That's a malt liquor.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
that
Because
is
that's still reserved.
that is on the
You guys are
same-
trying to mess us up.
that is on the same level as Steel Reserve
Yeah, no wonder
and
they like it.
and Old
Old E.
English.
No.
OE, bro.
No
That's
wonder-
that's weird how I like the most. The
Yeah,
one with
dude,
the most alcohol rating.
You're trash.
You damn alky.
You're
Damn.
freaking trash.
Fuck you.
Now that
Hey.
I fucking smell the can, like
Makes
the
sense.
source,
I didn't like it, bro.
Yeah, my guess was totally wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
my
only
guess.
gonna get
My
one.
guess was way wrong.
I'm only gonna get one.
Oh, okay. So number 4 then is
The
Bud
Number
Light.
4,
Light.
yeah, that they got mixed up. Number 4.
Bro, I was shook.
Okay,
I was
alright.
like, "There's no fucking
Yeah,
way."
exactly.
Number 1 is number 4.
Orlando, what did you put down?
I actually didn't fucking give it a guess because I couldn't fucking tell.
Okay, what was the rating?
I gave it a fucking 4. That shit was disgusting.
Okay.
Off the smell, I knew what it was.
Yeah, dude, so did I.
I was like,
I just thought. I honestly, I put Bud Light and I gave it a 1. I didn't put Bud Light Lime.
Okay, I'll give you half a point.
I gave it a 1 because that shit's gross.
Joe.
I gave it a Heineken.
No, me and Joe both agreed.
That was Bud Light Lime.
Yeah,
Bud Light Lime,
yeah,
I
you
gave it a
guys got
7.
I also gave it a 7.
I knew it was there. It's gross, dude.
Yeah,
Bud Light.
I sucked it
you know what?
down.
It's fun. Yeah, same here.
It was
Like,
very
I-
sweet.
Yes, it is. Like for and a little salty. This is what reminds me of when I get my Bud Light or my Weiser, and I throw a lot of salt in it. That's the exact thing I get from it.
Yeah.
So when I smelled it, I was like, I don't even need to drink that. I know what that is.
Dude, that shit threw me
That
for a
threw, dude.
loop.
Honestly, I was like, "There's no way. There's no way." Number 1 is
That's
lime.
how when they showed the bottle, I was like, well, my list is fucked.
Orlando, how many did you get right?
Nothing.
Juan, how many
I
did
got
you get?
half a point.
Half a point. Joe.
All 4, baby.
Yeah.
No, you
Just
didn't,
one.
bitch.
1. I got 2. So right now I am the beer guessing reigning champ. Right there.
Clap.
No.
What do you-
He doesn't. He
Oh,
doesn't
I'm
want to
sportsman
recognize.
like. I'll
He
be
doesn't want to
ET.
recognize. ET phone home. All right. I got 2 out of 4.
That's pretty
I was
impressive.
pretty shocked. I knew the first one was still reserved.
No, dude, that's
That
actually
shit brought
that's-
that
dude,
shit
I
brought
haven't
back nom memories, dude.
Dog, it tastes different when it's not in glass.
That took
when
me-
it's in glass and cold, it's bold, but it's not shit.
That took me back to your uncle's basement, circa 2010.
Yeah, fucking Edward Scissorhand.
Edward
40.
Scissorhand or Edward 40
Edward
Hands
40
40
Hands,
Hands,
yeah.
with OE and Steel Reserve
Yeah.
and Di Serono
Yeah, and Mickey's.
and
I had-
Mickey's. Yeah,
Mickey's
that
was-
whole combination. sounds
Mickey's
like
is
it's
fucking
it
good.
was
If
rough.
anyone's gonna buy some 40s, get some Mickey's. They still
Nope.
sell them in glass. Yes.
If anybody buys 40s, just get Budweiser or get like
Dog,
Nat-
Mickey's are
or just
so
get
good.
Natty Light, dude. Honestly, man, if
look,
Keystone makes a 40, I'd endorse
not
the
like
shit
I'll-
out of
I'll
that.
agree with you.
Dude,
I'll agree with you. on
And
the
then it's a
Natty
cool
Light.
ass.
You know what,
green.
bro? I get down. You know what? If I drink 40s and I'm gonna get G'd up from the feet up, I'm gonna lace up my chucks nice and tight. I'm drinking OE.
I can see
All
that.
right.
I'm drinking
I mean,
OE.
oldie is just like iconic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That,
no,
them are the
It's
40s.
it's up there. It's,
On top of that, it goes oldie for me, fucking Steel Reserve, and then it goes Mickey's because those are the olders. The order
That's the
that I was
OG.
drinking.
That's OG.
Oh yeah. On top of that, if you don't need no 40s, get yourself some MD.
you know
Get some-
MD20.
Get some
MD20,
fucking mad
dude.
dog. You know
Some
what I'm saying?
MD20.
oh my god,
Wine that's borderline liquor.
bro.
Let's put that on a T-shirt. Wine that's borderline.
2020
Liquor.
Yeah,
Hashtag-
borderline.
Hashtag Joey.
Yeah.
Hashtag Joey with the 40.
I like that.
Joey
That's
with
like,
the
that's
40,
one.
dog.
Yeah, man.
Joey with the 40.
Okay.
Bro, you're one of the only people I know who openly admit they would prefer Steel Reserve. Like, I don't meet
Okay.
that many people.
Yeah, no,
You're a
sorry,
rare
okay.
breed.
I can't honestly,
Let's-
100%. Oldie and Steel Reserve, they have to be cold. You cannot babysit those motherfuckers because if they get slightly warm, it's disgusting.
let's coagulate all of our empty cups.
You can get rid of this.
Here you go, bro. I think you're like number 2. I don't want
And
that.
then all of
And
the
then-
shit that we're not going to drink is down the sink.
I mean,
Or
Joe's just
in Joe's
fucking
case,
pounding
in Joe's
it.
case, it's down the hatch.
It was number
Can
4.
you take this, my friend Abe?
This is garbage.
Oh my god, that's
And-
full.
Garbage tambien. I even speak Spanish correctly. You know what I'm saying? Unless I did it correctly.
Yeah.
All right. With your white Mexican here.
Yeah, dude. Pinto bean.
Look at this man. Yeah.
Pinto bean.
I may be darker than you, but I'm whiter than you at the same time.
Dude, holy shit. He's like 3 shades darker.
No, look at his hand is white though. No, his. Like, look, you can see the border.
Bro, we got them spider fingers.
Who can see the border?
On Joe, look, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. You're pinky.
His whole hand.
No, his fucking whole hand, dude.
Look at
Look
the
from
border.
it, like right at his wrist.
Oh, yeah. I see it. I see it.
I guess I can
That's
see it.
weird.
My hand is albino.
50 Shades of Brown over
You should
there.
take that Steel Reserve, dude. It's giving me flashbacks.
Yes, please.
He's giving him nom, dude.
That's freaking high.
Yo, remember
that's junior
when we
high
would,
at the end, freshman
What
year.
was it when we would get off of Arby's, and you would have?
Oh, yeah, dude. You know what? That part, like, entirely erased from my mind that you worked with me at Arby's.
I worked there for like.
No
a month.
shit, did you?
Yeah.
I worked there for a month and got
I didn't
harassed.
know
Worked
that
for a
at all.
fucking month
I
there?
didn't know that.
What the fuck? This is the
What,
first time
what
I
was the
heard it.
crew? It was
Me, you, Jessica, Heather.
Oh, I remember Jessica.
Heather and that one religious chick,
Angelica.
Angelica, yeah.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
I remember
Hey,
y'all
hey,
harassed
Angelica.
the shit out of me because I was afraid of heights, and you guys were like, "No, dude, for real." They would make me go and clean the grease off of the fans, and they'd shake the ladder.
Abe, can I have a bottle of water, please?
They would shake the fucking ladder on me, bro.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, no, I used to fuck with this guy a lot, and he didn't have slip-resistant shoes, so we'd like push him around because this motherfucker would slide around.
Yeah, dude, assholes.
That's terrible. That's
Hey, you know what? I kept it traditional because I got fat a job there too.
like a man.
Hey,
That's what McDonald's did to both of us.
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
went to McDonald's?
Yeah, me
yeah,
and
me and
Oaxaca.
him.
What?
Yeah, I was there for about a year, and I was like, Joe, can work at McDonald's.
And I did.
Yeah.
And you guys got hella into it, dude. You guys got like.
It was a good time. Yo, speaking of
Dude.
McDonald's, do you guys remember the one time? You motherfuckers.
Oh,
Once we got hold on. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you're going to the place where I'm going.
Keep going.
It was
I know.
after school.
Yep.
I was supposed to go to work right after school.
I don't know where you're going.
Bobby was driving his mom's Trailblazer. You were driving the fucking. You were
Camaro.
driving Rudy.
Rudy.
Yep.
You
2001
blocked me off in the
Camaro.
back of the car with my Jetta. I had a black 1997 Volkswagen Jetta GL. This motherfucker comes up, pulls up behind me, like, boom. I don't know if he can ski. He pulls up behind me. My buddies fucking brings up in his mom's Trailblazer. Boom, right in front of me. I need to go to work, and they're giving me shit, both of them. And I'm like, you know what, Bobby? Get the fuck out of my way, or I'm gonna fucking hit you. And he's like, do it, pussy, you won't. So you know what the fuck I did? I brought my RPMs up, dropped the clutch, and I fucking rammed the shit out. Boom! Fucking hit him. And he gets out. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, I fucking told you. Boom! Hit him again. And then I told him, get the fuck out of the way. Like, and he was like, bro, what am I gonna tell my mom? Tell him someone fucking hit you in the parking lot, dude. I don't fucking care. Don't tell her it was me. Dipped out. I went to work. I was like, I'm at McDonald's making $7.50.
$7.50. Yeah.
I did not remember that at all.
Oh
No.
my God.
At all. Not even a little bit.
No.
No.
You know what I want to bring up?
Huh?
Remember that time you borrowed with a fucking Suburban?
I forgot you had a Suburban.
That Suburban said it had full gas.
Okay, hang on. Premise. All
ahead.
right. So this is a like dead ass middle of winter, and I had that Toyota Corolla, and that bitch is fucking bad in the snow. So I fucking left that bitch. And I
Shit
was
is bad in everything.
Yes.
That shit was just bad.
It was a fucking zombie.
But I fucking left that bitch, and I was like, I'm gonna take the Suburban because it's got 4x4. So I fucking took that shit to work, and Joe, I think it was like during like Christmas break or something like that because
some bullshit.
Yeah, because he worked early in the morning and I worked in the afternoon. So as soon as like I got there, Joe actually asked to borrow the Suburban because
I was supposed to meet a lady.
Exactly. He was
And
supposed
the
to
back seats folded down.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
And so I was like, being the bro I am, I was like, here's the keys, bro. Don't fucking waste all the gas. Come back
and wipe it clean.
Dog. Yes. Yeah. Bro, that bitch said it had a full tank.
Yeah, so the gas meter on it is kind of broken.
Oh, that's tragic.
Anyways, yeah, I let Joe I handed Joe the keys, and he's like, all right, I'll be back in like a few hours. And
20 minutes, you know.
And like, so I think about 2 hours passed, and I'm just like, I look outside, I don't see the Suburban. I'm like, I'll give him another hour. 3 hours, that hour passed, and I was like, all right, where the fuck is he? And I fucking give him a call, and he doesn't fucking answer.
Bro, I was fucking busy fucking asking random people for gas.
Yeah, dude.
Dog, I was driving that bitch, and I ran out of gas, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think he ever made it, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't even fucking make it. I didn't even fucking make it. That bitch was fucking like going slow. I was like, what the fuck? Get it started up again. I was like, well, that was weird. Fucking drive a little bit. Fucking RPMs down. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Come to find out, I park in front of this random ass fucking house. Running on fumes. This bitch said it was fucking full, dog. I was running on fumes. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. I am in the fucking country. I got no gas. I was like, I don't know nobody around this bitch, dude. So I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna ask for gas. So I started going to houses, dog. Like, hey,
fucking winter too,
dude, it sucked dick. So I went out and I'm fucking like just coming up to this random ass house, fucking people not answering. Waiting out there and shit, dude. I'm not prepared for the weather and shit like that. So I'm like, so I'm walking to another house.
Is it cold? What time of the year was this?
Yeah, it was like beginning winter, end of fall.
So like October,
something like that. Like it was chilly.
It's probably like November, I think.
Yeah,
damn.
it was
So
it was
getting
cold, but it wasn't like
crispy
fucking,
outside.
Yeah. So fucking, I'm asking, and then fucking finally, this one fucking dude, like I'm like. Fucking old ass guy comes out and he's like, hey, how can I help you? I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I think I ran out of gas. I was like, do you think I
clap some cheese?
I was like, that's the plan, but that shit ain't happening right now, dude. Like, holy shit. So I'm like,
clap my hand.
gotta rub them together to keep myself Gucci. But
Damn.
I fucking asked him, I was like, by chance you got some gas? And like he's like, oh yeah, you're good. So he walks around, grabs his stuff. He says some bullshit, I don't remember. But I was like, all I can remember is like, this motherfucker fucking gave me the damn Suburban with no the gas. Like, damn, holy shit. So I fucking puts in like maybe 2-3 gallons in there. And dude, immediately I was like, fuck my plans, dog. I'm about to go give this piece of shit back. So I fucking drive back to McDonald's. I was like, bro, did you fucking know that this shit was, the gas fucking gauge is wrong? This shit said it had full gas. I ran out of gas. Like, so I gave that shit back. I gave up on that fucking the whole journey, dog. I gave up on it, dude. I was like, I ain't even fucking with it. I ain't even fucking with it no more.
Bro.
Did you text the girl?
No. No. I ran out of gas. What the fuck am I gonna tell her? Hey, sorry, girl. I said ran out of gas. Like, you wanna try again tomorrow? Damn, I can't afford gas. You gonna have to come pick me up. I'm a straight hobosexual. Come pick me up, girl.
Hobosexual. Can't afford gas.
The hobosexual I straight got from a podcast. So that's from the Poor Man podcast on YouTube. Hit him up. But yeah, the hobosexual shit, dude. That shit was terrible.
Gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness, man. Whew. I did not know that story.
Bro, I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was fucking mad. I was like, dog, I was all driving.
You should have seen him. You should have seen him come into the store. It was fucking hilarious. Just like fucking stomping all mad and shit, like waving his arms like he always does. It's fucking hilarious.
Speaking of McDonald's, Bruh. Okay, so you guys may not know this about the history of these guys being so fucking tight.
Oh,
There
my
was
gosh.
one time.
Oh my gosh!
I know this story.
No,
You can go ahead.
No,
All right.
I don't know.
So I'm okay with it. Or if Orlando's
Are
okay
you
with it,
okay?
go ahead and
Go
tell
for
us.
it, go
Okay.
for it, go
So
for
there
it.
was this one time we're working landscape and stuff like that. We're doing a thing, blah blah blah. And we're all super tight, and we've grown up. We've done our things. You know, we've gone through our emotions together. But this man right here,
Who are
He
you
is-
pointing at? To the person
to
who's not.
Pinche Juan, right here, right
Oh,
here.
Juan-
He does not like
Juan, me, not Fly Like Sora.
Yeah, not FlyLikeSora, but the other Juan in the salmon shirt.
Orange.
It's salmon. So like, I was hungry. We was all together. We were driving in the Camaro, and this man does not like to be challenged sometimes, or at least he didn't.
Yeah.
This
I'm a
guy
different
was-
man. Take note. I am a different man. Now.
Yes, this was younger us.
Yes.
This was testosterone.
Maturity
Fool
hit.
us.
Maturity
Yeah.
hit. We're all
Yes.
different.
This guy was on something. He was fucking
Spicy.
top
as a
of the
motherfucker.
world. Yes, most definitely. This dude was a bottle of salsa.
I don't
And so-
remember why. I don't even remember why.
Neither do I. But all I wanted to do was go get me some food. So I'm like, boom, give me like 4 McChickens, get me like some other burgers. Listen, I used to order a lot.
He still does.
It caught up to me as of recently. It used to not. But so we go in there. I get done getting my stuff and stuff. We're walking out back out to the Camaro and shit. And fucking Orlando's over here like, yeah, this. What's up, bitch? And Juan is like, lets it off for a second, and then this dude just keeps going blah 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 blah, bitch, and fucking Juan straight in the front of McDonald's. This is in McDonald's parking lot, right in front of the doors. Fucking shoves them. Boom! You wanna call me a bitch again? I'm like, oh my god, dude, you motherfuckers are embarrassing me.
Oh my god.
And these motherfuckers, Orlando's like, bro, why are you getting so fucking mad? He's like, don't call me a bitch. I ain't no bitch. And he's like, all right, bro, damn, chill. We get in the fucking seat, and I'm over there in my big ass bag of food. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing right now, man? Like, I'm just trying to fucking eat. Getting there, and it was
No,
just
that was
me,
just
you,
us.
and fucking
There
Juan.
was
Yeah, it was
someone
just
else.
us. No, it was just us three.
It was
Okay.
just us.
And so we get in there. I'm like, and then you guys squash it out. They're like, bro, I'm sorry, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you guys fucking embarrass me, motherfuckers. Like, I'm just trying to get some food and trying to eat. And you guys over here creating a scene.
He's like, you guys are embarrassing me walking out with like a bag of everything on the menu.
Straight up, dude. That's what it was. But, and then I think sometime within the next couple days, we try to get these guys learn how to swim. And this guy just sinks like a rock, and he picked it up.
Yeah, yeah. Orlando picked it up, and now he can swim with the fishes. And I found out I'm negative buoyant, so I can swim with the rocks.
Yeah. Dude, it was a good time.
That's great.
Fucking-
Dude, that's funny.
Yeah,
It was terrible, dog. I
You know what, man?
I got in the bucket seat in the back. I'm like, these motherfuckers.
You're unloading every.
Yeah, dude,
fucking
he's trying to
possible-
fucking stuff down fucking McDoubles and shit like that, and me and Orlando are beefing.
Straight
But
up,
you know
dog.
what,
It was so
man?
weird.
You know what? That's part of our fucking history. That's part of
part of
what
the
makes
time.
me and Orlando tight.
It's brother
man.
love.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
Brother love.
that's
And
brother
you know
love.
what?
dog.
It's like a fun little story you guys can look back on.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck
and be
yeah.
like, hey man, remember when we beefed?
I
at
love how they
McDonald's
knew
parking
where
lot?
I was fucking going. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I knew. I knew.
I immediately
because that was the
knew.
only time we ever fucking beefed heavy.
100%. 100%. That was the only time either of you were like trying
To throw. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
trying to throw down. I don't know what was going. Orlando was like, "Dog, why are you mad?" Like,
He called me a bitch like 4 times.
He's like, why are you
dude.
getting spicy on me, dog?
Yeah. Yeah, yo,
Bro, that was younger you guys.
that was young. Yeah,
was
dude,
younger
we were
you
all
guys,
full
you
of
know.
piss and vinegar,
Nah, I'm good, bro.
you know,
It's like
and
this.
we were all spicy. So,
Hey, actually, trade me out. This one.
you want a Michelob?
Yeah, Michelob's?
Yeah, we have
Take a
Michelobs.
Michelob.
I'll pass up the walk.
Can you grab a Michelob, please, sir? My friend. Yes,
But,
sir.
you know what? That brings me back to when you were saying, when we were bringing back, like, hey, you know, we were younger. This is the same house
Oh,
me and you threw down.
in my mom's house, me
Yeah.
and FlyLikeSora
Yeah,
exchanged hands.
we had an unofficial underground, really shitty boxing match with.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry for wiping myself off. It's a little toasty. Man.
Yeah, it is very
It
toasty.
is very
in here.
toasty.
So, before you get into the story, I just want to say
Yeah, dude,
something.
Go for it. Go for it.
I just want to say something. So, growing up, a very big thing, where I guess the generation before these progressive type. So it was very much enforced on us to show masculinity and to show testosterone, and we're trying very much to be men's, like a man's man, like,
We were dumb as shit.
and we did a lot of stupid shit, and we challenged each other a lot. So here, where we are recording in my childhood home, in my mom's house, me and everyone around this table has had memories here. And one person who's had so many memories here since we moved into this house. He was actually here the day we moved into this house. It was Juan, FlyLikeSora. And in this very house, in the basement,
under this fucking
me and him had an underground boxing tournament with no gloves.
No gloves.
And we put
Socks.
we put tube socks around our knuckles, and we went fucking
to town,
round.
dude.
Like, man.
We went rounds.
It was
So-
so funny.
I'm going to give a recap of the way that it happened for me, and that I want Juan to highlight and kind of like check my facts, essentially. So it all started with me and Jesus fucking around, and we didn't have boxing gloves. We grew up very humbly.
You guys had one.
A boxing glove?
Remember that really cheap yellow one?
Yeah, that Jesus probably stole from one of his friends. It's probably the truth, because we had no money to buy
You
shit.
guys had
And nobody
one.
buys one glove without the other. Like, come on down, we're selling lefts. We're selling lefts.
Catch this.
This is the only right thing to do is buy the left glove.
Yeah, and 50% off. No, dude, we were always challenging ourselves, man, whether it was in soccer, whether it was in football.
Video games, remember that? All that
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
All that fun stuff.
So what ended up happening was me and Juan were, basically ready to have this, unorganized boxing match. What we did is we went to my dresser
Oh, God.
and we picked out a handful of tube socks. We had 2 tube socks on each hand.
Like, man.
So, yep, we grabbed one and we wrapped our knuckles, and then we put one around our hands.
Not the brightest idea.
No.
No,
And if anyone out there who fights or does any sort of combat sport, that is nothing. that is absolutely nothing.
No, dude.
So what we did is we threw a mattress down on the floor. We had these socks on our
Bro,
hands.
we were on our knees. Dude.
On our knees. On our knees.
Fighting.
It was like the Rock'em Sock'em robots. And yeah, exactly.
No, dude, it was. And with Jesus as the ref.
Yeah, with
And the
Jesus as the
medic.
ref. Yeah, and the medic. So we went
It
in,
was everything else.
Yeah.
We
and
went
that
in.
Was the only audience.
and Juan was kind of tentative at first. He was like, I don't know if I really want to do this, And I came in there like a rabid pit bull ready to take blood.
Was beating the shit out of me.
Dude, I went in, dude, and I was just throwing hands. And Juan didn't go down. He was bloody like a motherfucker. They stopped. We stopped like twice because Juan's nose was like
I was
fucking
just
squirting
fucked.
blood.
Damn.
His mouth, he was spitting blood, but he wouldn't go down. And the last one, I clocked him hard.
Yeah, dude.
And he was like spitting blood, and his nose was like fucking like dripping everywhere. And he got mad. And Juan, dude, he's the biggest, fluffiest teddy bear you've ever met.
100%.
And
100%.
And then you get him mad.
And
Then you get him mad.
There you
And
go, man.
I'm just going to put this out. He's always been bigger than me. Right now, I'm 5'8" and he's 6'2".
Yeah, 6'2".
Yeah, and that's a pretty decent difference. And if you see the footage, if you watch this on YouTube, you can see there's a difference in size.
Oh, yeah.
I came in like a rabid pit bull, and he was strong and steady. And when he got mad, That last hit that I gave him, he took it, and his eyes changed. Yeah. He went from in a fight I don't want to be into fucking killer mode. And he took that last hit and recoiled and gave me the hardest combination ever. Boom, boom, boom. He gave me 2 straights and an uppercut, and I was seeing stars. I landed on the floor. Dude, I landed on the floor. He's got big-ass fucking paws on his. He's got the motherfucking hoof. The hoof. The hoof. He landed each one. I put up my hands. He went through my guard and just knocked me. Nose, chin, temple, floor. And I was out.
Fucking way.
And I was out, dude. I
No
was
way.
stupid. I was on the fucking mattress, face down, hyperventilating, and Juan was sitting there taking deep ass breaths.
Yeah, dude, Jesus is like, stop.
Yeah, and
She's like,
he
nah,
stopped
you're
us.
about to kill him.
Yeah, dude, he was so mad, and then we got in trouble.
And we got in trouble because we went up. My shirt was red.
Yeah, he was covered in blood, and his sister Gina came downstairs, and she's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And then she ran up and snitched on us.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, our parents are downstairs, like, "You guys are like fucking running an underground boxing tournament."
Yeah. Underground Fight Club.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I was regulating.
No, you got fucking your ass
Dude, I got knocked the
You got
fuck
your
out.
ass whooped
Yeah,
at
dude,
the
it was
end.
nuts. Yeah, so Juan, man, that's just a warning. You guys, anyone out there, you guys want to fuck with FlyLikeSora, you got a good 2-3 minutes and then you're done. Done. And then he gets mad and the bear comes out of the cave and hibernation's over. Guess what? You ain't getting out.
That was the dumbest thing we probably could have done. Though.
No, yeah, it was stupid, but like we were young kids. And
But
we make
that's what
stupid
makes it
mistakes.
great. Was like we
Yeah,
could tell that
it was
story.
funny,
We just
man. It
tell
was
people,
funny.
hey, man, we had an underground fight club.
It was funny, but it was great, man. Our childhood was a trip.
Yeah.
Our childhood was a trip. But anyway, we have reached the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for continuing to listen. Thank you guys so much, Juan, FlyLikeSora, Joey Dominguez over here, Orlando, obviously. Thank you guys so much for continuing listening to us and following us and being such good supporters. But I thank you. I love you guys. And as always, be safe and stay thirsty.